Hola, comadre, compadre, and comextre. My name is Cristal, and I'm an intuitive spiritual life coach. And my mission is to help you become the best version of yourself through the tools that I myself use and have gained on this journey I call life. So, to share a little bit about what Love Your Now Comadre is all about, I really want to set the picture of where did this come from? What started Love Your Now Comadre? Love Your Now Comadre started many years ago. It actually originally was named Love Your Now Tarot because I really wanted to focus my gift of tarot reading and sharing that with everyone around me. Now, the reason why I named my business Love Your Now was after my really good friend that unfortunately did not get to live very long on this earth because her time was up. But Lynette was her name, and Lynette is a spark in all of in everything I do. Lynette is this beautiful energy that has always remained there from the moment I met her to today. She always will continue to be in my heart. With her, I learned a lot of lessons. And one of the lessons, especially once her life came to an end, was all about loving your now, was all about being in the present moment. Lynn, short for Lynette, love your now. And that's my motto that I hold with being the founder and owner of Love Your Now Comadre. It's all about being able to find ways to be in the present moment. Life happens, and it's up to us if we're going to get stuck in the past or if we're going to get stuck in the future. The secret is being in the present moment, loving today, loving this moment, loving your now. So, Love Your Now was created with this in mind. On top of that, I also really wanted to emphasize my own flair in loving your now. And so I started to move away from tarot reading and really started to focus more on what it is that I could do for the community. What can I do for the people I love? What can I do? How can I help people in the ways that I've been helped, in the ways that God has given me guidance and reassurance and love through it all? And that's where comadre came in. Because is if for those of you who speak Spanish, you know what a comadre is. For those of you who don't, let me explain. A comadre is a woman, compadre would be male. I came up with the word comextre for someone who's non-binary, but a comadre is someone who you love and adore and respect and want to be family with. So much so that typically in a Hispanic household, as in mine, a comadre was also the godmother of your children. This was someone that you trusted so much that you knew that if something were to ever happen to you, they would step up and raise your child for you. So that's what your comadre is. And as I was on my own healing journey, I realized that I'm a pretty goddamn good comadre. Oh, I don't even know if I can curse. I'm a good comadre. I'm a really good one. And I really wanted to emphasize how my love, the way I show up for people, can really help in their own healing journey because that's how I did it for myself. And so that was a creation of Love Your Now Comadre. It's all about unity and family and being able to create what works for you for your own spiritual healing journey. So that's the history of Love Your Now Comadre. Moving forward to today with the services that Love Your Now Comadre offers, I have all kinds. I will start off with the number one that a lot of people love and gravitate, especially because it's quick, it's easy, you have access to it forever. It is your own personalized message for you. Is the Comadre Quick, or is the Quick Comadre Chisme. And this quick comadre chisme is really a recording. I am able to channel whatever message you need to hear. I can either pull out the tarot to see if spirit wants to guide, or if you have any questions in specifically, I can answer this question. But it really is a motivation. It's a really an inspiration. It is words you need to hear from spirit to get you to the next level. This one's really popular. A lot of people love it, especially because the messages are always timeless. Every message I give is always timeless, meaning that if it relates with you today, down the line, if you stumble upon the video, you'll relate to it again. Messages from God are always timeless. When you need to hear it, you will find it. And so that's the quick Comadre Chisme. Another service that I provide is the Comadreando sessions, coaching sessions, one-on-one. This one, it's come as you go, come as you please. It's up to you. I will never force you to continue to see me as many times as you want. This is your journey. And sometimes on a spiritual healing journey, you need someone to guide you. You need someone to just remind you or to help you stay back in alignment. And that is what I do. I offer the space for you to come. I will channel messages. I will pull out the tarot. I will just see what spirit wants you to talk about. And sometimes you come with your own idea and you're like, I want to talk about this. And then we dive into it. It looks different for every single person and it looks different each time. So there's no right or wrong way in a Comadreando coaching session. So if you're interested in that, that's always one option for you to have your one-on-one service with someone. The other service that I provide, similar to the Comadreando coaching session, it's also a Comadreando group sessions. And now these sessions are the same thing that you would get in a one-on-one. The only difference it's in a group setting. So it's really based on the collective's energy. It's based on everyone in the situation and what's going on in that time and place. So a lot of energy is flowing, a lot of healing happens, especially because during my own journey, what I have gained and learned from a lot is I appreciate when I'm not the only one experiencing the crazy stuff that life continues to throw at me. And the Comadreando group sessions are just for that, for you to be amongst other people who are also going through the same thing you are going through. Maybe not the exact same thing, but similar feelings, similar insecurities, similar fears, similar excitements. It's magical when you know you're not alone. And that is what the Comadreando group sessions are all about. Another service that I provide is the Comadre of the Year reading. And this session is all about being able to set intentions for the year ahead. A lot of people enjoy doing this session in the beginning of the year because it really helps them set the intentions for the year ahead. Other people, depending on where you're at and what you believe in, also do it for their birthdays because each trip around the sun starts another year. So, for people who are going to be turning Big 40. This is a great opportunity to look at what spirit wants you to wants to guide you in the next quarter or in the next decade or in the next whatever it is that you feel you want to start setting intentions for. Comadre of the Year is not just about a year. It's all about intentions that can help guide you for the next phase of your life. So if you're interested in that, there's always that as well. On top of the Comadre of the Year sessions, I also do provide Unlocking Your Inner Comadre program. This one is by far my most favorite, favorite service. So, Unlocking Your Inner Comadre program is a 10 module program where we dive in deep into all of my tools, what has helped me on my healing journey, and I present them to you. Comadre, compadre, comextre, healing is not a task to be meant to be done alone. I've done my healing thanks to the endless amount of support I have received from spirit, from people who love me, from other professionals, and I just provide all these tools for you. By no means am I going to fix your problems, and by no means am I going to make all your problems go away. I am just giving you the tools that I have used that help me go through my problems. I still surround myself with other healers, I still surround myself with other support. Healing is meant to be done in a group setting, not alone. And so, Unlocking Your Inner Comadre program, I really am able to show you the tools that I have leaned on that have helped me stay in alignment with the best version of myself. So, this 10 weeks, they're magical, they're beautiful. I have so many testimonies saying that it works. If you want to check it out, it's always there for you. In order to book a Comadreando or a Unlocking Your Inner Comadre program, you have to do the consultation first. That is the most important part. Because here's the thing, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. I am not a cup of tea. I'm a shot of tequila, and not everyone likes tequila. So that's okay too. Consultations are very important. So that way you can see if we are a good match with each other. If we are not a good match, that's okay. I have plenty of other referrals I can send your way. This again, I'm not gatekeeping the secrets. I want to share, I want to help you. And so there's always the consultation that you have to book first before the program. And I can also explain a little bit deeper what the program is. And then, with all of that said and done, my number one resource and number one service that I provide, which is free to you, is my YouTube channel, Fire and Butterflies. Everything in this YouTube channel is all for you. Everything I provide, my resources, my tools, my podcast, everything is meant to help guide you and help you stay in alignment with the best version of yourself. So that's always there. All the messages are always timeless. All you got to do is like and subscribe and let me do the rest to guide you on your journey. So that's a little bit about all of my services. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate. Go check out my website. If none of those questions are answered on there, also reach out. I'm always here for you. And with all of that, I am sending you all so much fire and butterflies. And of course, don't forget, love your now. Bye.